Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Candelaria, and today we're going to be talking about and reviewing Cabin in the Woods. If you were tired of the same old slasher film that you see over and over, time and time again, then look no further than this movie. Although this movie is portrayed as your standard slasher film, with your 5 friends that go to a place together and each one ends up dying little by little. This movie's twist is that you get to see it from the perspective of both the friends in said cabin and the scientists that are controlling it all. This movie released in 2012, produced by Mutant Energy Productions, and it happens to be Drew Goddard's directorial debut. If that name sounds familiar, he did write for 2008's Cloverfield, 2013's World War Z with Brad Pitt, as well as writing for TV shows such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Lost, and Daredevil. The group of friends that you see in this movie are similar to plenty of horror movies that you've seen time and time again. For example, you have Dana, played by Kristen Connolly, with the role of the Virgin. You have Kurt, played by Chris Hemsworth, playing the role as the athlete or the jock. You have Jules, played by Anna Hutchinson, who they dub the flirtatious one. They say another word, but I'd rather not say it here. You have Marty, which is the lovable fool, played by Fran Kranz. And last but not least, you have Holden, played by Jesse Williams, also known for his role in Grey's Anatomy. Other than the 5 friends that go to the cabin in the woods, you do get to interact with the 2 scientists that are in control of everything that happens in the movie. We have Gary, the control room technician, played by Richard Jenkins, and then we have his right-hand man, Steve, played by Bradley Whitford. What makes this movie stand out from all the generic slasher films that we have seen time and time again, or just generic horror that we've seen time and time again, is that throughout the entire movie you have these 2 scientists that are in full control of everything that is going on. And the movie likes making fun of the classic tropes that we all know and love from horror movie. Like for instance, the classic trope when they're all stuck inside a house and instead of sticking together and fighting whatever is killing them, they just decide to split up for whatever reason. Like they explain all of these classic tropes in this movie, and if you're a horror movie fan, I feel like this is a must watch. The movie does take this to a totally different level. I'm not gonna get into spoilers, but this movie is by far one of the best things you can ever see if you're a horror fan. You know the horror tropes, the jock and the flirtatious girl going off, ready to get it on, to the virgin being all innocent, being shy, to even the creepy dude that scares the friends. This movie also has a lot of homages to movies like The Evil Dead, Hellraiser, Aliens, even The Purge, and many more. Like you can tell this movie was totally made by someone who absolutely has a love for horror movies. So if you're looking for a horror movie that breaks the norm, makes you laugh, makes you have a good time, especially if you're a fan of a horror movie, I strongly suggest checking this one out. Once again, my name is Ryan Candelaria, and I'll catch you next time. Peace, 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 peace.